Okay, well, how about this? We'll get somebody to announce me, do the old, you wanted the best, you got the best, the hottest band, Kiss and Paul Stanley. And then I'll announce Natasha, and I'll be like, hi, this is Paul Stanley of Kiss. Now please welcome Natasha. And then Natasha can welcome you. Okay, let me get this straight. So you want someone to announce you, so you can announce Natasha, who will then announce me. Yeah, it'd be great. Why don't you just announce the show like right now, and we'll cut through all that. You mean just like announce Natasha? Yeah. All right, you're the boss. Hey everybody! Like right now, right? Yeah, we're filming. Oh wow. Hey everybody, it's me, Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley of Kiss. You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest podcast in the land. On YouTube, on Facebook, wherever. The hottest podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I'm Paul Stanley of Kiss. Now please welcome, you want me to welcome Natasha? Yeah, just say this is Natasha. Okay, everybody. Now please welcome Natasha. Take it away, girl. Happy birthday, Paul Stanley. Nicely done, Natasha. Ah, thanks. Old classic song. Ooh, Baby, Baby. By, whoever sang that. I don't even know. You know, somebody really famous, but I'm too young to know. But yeah, somebody reminded me that today is Paul Stanley's birthday. So, kind of a cool synchronicity. Today's show, the Ojibwe word for today, Paul Stanley. Nah. Star child, I guess, should be the Ojibwe word of the day. What would that be? Like, Anang, Abanuchians? That'd be star baby. Yeah. How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream evening podcast on this fourth day, Neo Geezer Good, on this Thursday evening. We gather together to commemorate and commiserate this thing called life. And today should be a national holiday honoring the work, the sacrifice, the influence that Paul Stanley has had on the culture, on generations of guitar players, artists, singers, inspiration to people with only one ear. That's right, he only has one ear. Yep. Paul Stanley was born with microchroatia. He only had one ear. He wasn't even just deaf in one ear. People said for years, oh yeah, he's deaf in one ear. It's like, no, he doesn't even have an ear. It was born, you know, he was like Van Gogh. Yeah. And so Paul Stanley only had one ear and a dream. And that dream became Kiss. But for a lot of, you know, skinny little cartoonist rock star cartoonists, wannabes, Paul Stanley was a big inspiration, you know. I remember even me, as a little guy, listening to Kiss albums. Paul Stanley would always say, you can do anything you want with your life. You can be whoever you want. As long as you believe in yourself and work hard, you know. He always had kind of a mess. He was always, even in the 70s, when he was singing about how awesome it was being Paul Stanley. How great it was to rock and roll all night and party every day. But he was inspiring little kids to believe in themselves and to, you know, appreciate the arts. You know, I don't think you would be such a cartoonist today, Michael, if you didn't draw so many pictures of Kiss as a kid. It's true. Even to this day, I can draw platform heels better than I can draw regular shoes. Yeah, like that. You know, so kids grew up. Neo Geezer Good, fourth day. Fourth day, sweetie. It sure is. Oh, hey, the lovely and talented Natasha. By the way, you're as good of a singer as Paul Stanley. No, get out of here. That's not even true. Say hello to the people, sweetie. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. And over here, Michael Lyons. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. And so today, on our little Ojibwe language podcast, what are we going to talk about, sweetie? Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. What is it, Valentine's Day already? Let's have an early Valentine's Day party. Yeah. Because, you know, in a lot of ways, the star child persona, you know, Paul Stanley's stage persona, he was the star child. But they would also call him, and actually he's more of a rock and roll lover. He, you know, he never talked about, you know, Ace Frehley was the spaceman. Paul Stanley wasn't really about space. He was more about getting girls, you know. All of Paul's songs are about either getting girls, wanting a girl, or losing a girl. And a couple are just, you know, not going to take it anymore songs. But a lot of it's, you know, oh, I still love you. I really, 'cause I got in. Baby, 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 baby. But in the Anishinaabe way, let's get serious. Come on. You didn't tune in here to hear me talk about the hottest band in the land, Kiss. Actually, we've got to give out our gold stars and stuff. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Let's see who's here. Before we get into this nonsense about love, I don't know. Hasn't it already been said everything that needs to be said about love? We haven't even started. All right. So, well, look at this, sweetie. What's that? Wally Bear is here. Wally Bear? Hey, Wally Bear. Let's get you a gold star. Gold star for the Wall Bear. What's up, Wally? And, it's Diane Swope. Swooping in to bless us with her presence and her beauty and her radiance, sweetie. Oh, get out of here. Hi, Diane. How's it going, my girl? Silver star for Diane. Silver star for number 2. And coming in third is John Redcorn. Yo, Indians. What's up? John's not PC. He still says Indians. Yeah, he doesn't care. What's going on? What's going on, Indigenous American? What's going on, red-skinned American? We got to come up with, I think it's time for a new politically correct term for Indians, sweetie. Well, what have we had so far? We've had Indian, Native American, First Nations, Indigenous. Sometimes people slap them together. They'll say the American Indian Indigenous peoples from First Nations. Yeah, I know. It's becoming like the LGBTQ2S plus, it's like... The problem is you can't get Indians to all agree on anything. It's like the politically correct people came to the res. Like, okay, listen. Hey, all you people. We're going to stop racism. So, the term Indian, that's really racist. What should we call you instead of that? And all the Indians are like, what's this now? We got to come up with a new term for Indian. You want to call us skins? No, that's too close to redskins. How about Anishinaabe? That's too hard to say. Something in English. Shanab? Call me your Niji. Here comes the Nijis. No. So whatever. And Missy's here. Ho! Our cousin Missy. BOOZHOO, Missy. What's going on, cuz? Missy's been all around the world. Oh, wow, look at her. She's got all kinds of fake globes. Missy still thinks we live on a spinning ball in outer space. Well, Missy's old. She's younger than we are. Well, whatever. And sure realized, happy birthday, Paul. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I forgot today was Paul Stanley's birthday until after the song was playing. I was like, that's right. How old is that guy now? He's got to be in his 70s. Yeah, he's probably in his early 70s. Paul Stanley, Paul Stanley. And Diane's singing, baby, baby. So John Redcorn warns G2G to Cass this coming weekend. Uh-oh. The G2G is coming to Cass this weekend. Oh, really? What's the G2G? I got no idea. Then what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Just know it, I guess. Thanks for the warning, John. Like he's pinching a loaf. Oh, the way Paul Stanley sings. Yeah. I love that version that they sing, that you guys did. Oh, thanks. But Paul Stanley has a really hard time singing Kiss songs these days. And it looks painful. It sounds painful. Oh, I really love you, baby. His voice is fried. And he's been... I'm sorry to tell everybody this, Paul, but we already know it. He sings to pre-recorded vocals. Remember when you were a little kid, Kiss fans, and you'd crank a Kiss album, and you'd grab a broom or something, and you'd play guitar and mouth the words and pretend you were Paul Stanley? Well, if you go to a Kiss show now, Paul Stanley's up there mouthing the words, pretending to sing. He's pretending to be Paul Stanley. It's the strangest thing. But, you know, the Illuminati won't let him retire. So, there we go. Happy birthday. Mina wanna go zi dibishka, Mina wanna go zi dibishka, Mina wanna go zi dibishka. Happy birthday, Paul Stanley. Happy birthday, Paul Stanley. What's your favorite Paul Stanley song? Oh, I can't even begin to think. My favorite? Something from his solo album, probably. Something from the solo album? Yeah, you know, like Love in Chains, or I don't know. No, not Love in Chains, but maybe Goodbye. I like it. You know, I also love I Still Love You. I Still Love You. What's yours? I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know if I like Kiss anymore. What do you mean you don't like Kiss? I mean, I'm not going to go, what Kiss song should I listen to today? Oh, let's listen to Love Gun. You know, I'm not going to listen to Love Gun. Why not? You pull the trigger of my... Yeah. You know, I don't listen to that kind of music anymore. Anyway, so, Migazi. It's a bald eagle, sweetie. Okay, we're going to shift gears. Shifting gears. When Eric Carr joined Kiss in 1983, 82, whenever, they almost had him become a bird. He was going to be the falcon or something. They had come up with a bird. And what they should have had him be is a bald eagle. They should have had him shave his head, paint white makeup all over his head, and then just paint a yellow nose. You know, you can put some eyeliner on or something, but all white head. He could have been the bald eagle, the Migazi. But instead he became the fox. And then he died. The bald eagle, Migazi, in the Ojibwe culture. In the Ojibwe Bamadazi win. The life way, the path. In our 7 Anishinaabe values. The grandfather teachings. Just get to it. Oh, right. The bald eagle represents love itself. Zaga Edi Win. If you're new to this show, you might not know. Maybe you already know. The 7 grandfather teachings are 7 values that we have. Values like respect and courage and humility. And each of the values, there's an animal that represents that value. And our value of love, Zaga Edi Win. There's a glottal stop there, so it's kind of like oh, like the dash and oh. Zaga Edi Win. Love. And some people say, I was told once that, the eagle, sometimes people will put out tobacco and they'll pray and they'll say, Miigwech Gitchi Manadu, when they see an eagle. Because back in the days of the grandfathers, before the grandfathers, when Gitchi Manadu was making all the animals, he'd give them a job. And he made the bald eagle. And he said, listen here, Migazi, I want you to be the carrier of the people's prayers. There are many ways that they send their prayers to me. Sometimes they in smoke. Sometimes they, pray and I hear their prayers. But, once in a while, people will pray when they see you. They'll be reminded of me and of my great love for my children. So when somebody prays to you, if they put out tobacco, you can grab some tobacco and bring it up to me. But more than that, bring up their prayers to me. I want to hear their prayers. I will answer their prayers. This will be your job. It's a very important job. And Migazi said, yes, Gitchi Manadu. Yes, Great Spirit, I will do as you say. But what if people want to start thinking of me as, representing something else like money, or representing America, or representing, a football team? What if they try to make me a symbol of a football team, Great Spirit? Should I be offended? We're not mascots, you know. And he goes, take it easy. You're starting to sound like a Native American. I gave you a job. Don't worry about being a mascot, all right? We'll make them change to Fighting Sioux if you're so sensitive. And so the bald eagle became the animal that represents love. Now, some people, they hear this word gnu. Gnu is also an eagle, but it's a golden eagle. It's the eagle who still has his hair. The eagles don't have hair. All right. It's the eagle that's all gold. Sometimes it can be kind of a... Are golden eagles a different type of eagle? Or are they just a non-mature migazy? I'm not sure, actually. Are they just girl eagles? Girl migazies? You think gnu is just a girl migazy? Yeah. Are there girl bald eagles? Yeah, I think so. I don't even know. Yeah, I think there's girl bald eagles. They're not really bald. They're just colored white. But yeah, so gnu I think is like their cousin. Yeah, it's probably their cousin. Gnu is a golden eagle. And today, the really important thing to learn is how to say I love you. I can't even say it. Gizagain, sweetie. Gizagain, weenie mushen. I love you. Gizagain. What if you want to say I love you too? You say Gizagain, gaye. Gaye. All right, here's another pronunciation just to remind you. I's are, like sit. Two A's are ah, like in father. Za. G. Then there's that glottal stop again, like oh. Gizaga. And then two I's sounds like E. Een. Gizagain. Gizagain. And then you say gaye. Or then, so G's are G. A's are sound. Two A's to say ah. And then E's sound like A. As in Ojibwe. Gaye. Gizagain gaye. I love you too. I love you also. You could also say Minawa, I guess, but I love you again. Gizagain. And so today I would like to talk about what is love. What's love got to do with it, sweetie? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? We never did do our show on Tina Turner. Didn't we? Yeah. No. I'm pretty convinced that Tina Turner is not... I think Tina Turner has some secrets. But it's not at my place to out secret trannies. But Tina Turner in the 1980s came out long before everybody became so accepting of transgendered people. And she sang a song called What's Love Got to Do with It? And it was about, there was also Private Dancer. Yeah. I'm your private dancer. A dancer for money. A dancer for what? A private. That's just code word for, I didn't want to say it. You know what I'm talking about. A lady of the night. A lady of the night. Yeah, what is like the Old West? A resident of a brothel. No. So Tina Turner said love had nothing to do with it, and that she was your private dancer, a dancer for money. Any old song will do. And the more you listen to Tina Turner, sweetie, yeah, the more you sympathize with Ike Turner. What do you mean? Like you kind of want to smack her around. I'm sorry. I know that's not politically correct. I'm not saying it's okay to smack around women. That's abhorrent. A death penalty for it, frankly. But if you were married to Tina Turner, wouldn't you want to smack her face once in a while? Just when she opened her mouth. Left a good job in the city. Yeah, left a good job in this. Would you put on some pants, Tina? Ugh, you're built like Michelle Obama. Anyway. But anyway, why am I talking about Tina Turner? I want to talk about love. All right. Young men, young kings, it's your old Uncle Nanaboozhoo. Time now for a talk about love. I don't know anything about love, sweetie. You don't? What kind of advice are you going to give to the young men today? Young men, when it comes to love, learn to control your liquor. What? That's what I'm saying. You should never drink so much that you'll fall in love with somebody when you got beer goggles on. I wish somebody had given me that advice when I was young. Nobody did. Nobody told me be careful with alcohol and be careful with love. They're just like, hey, you're 14 now. Go on. Have yourself a beer and have yourself some love. And sure enough, nah. I was pretty lucky growing up in the 80s, though. You think so? Yeah, we still had, romantic love. There was still, an old style dating routines, I grew up at a time when you would like a girl and then you'd have to send her a note and you'd ask her, do you like me? Yes, no, maybe. Circle 1, please. Please return, You draw them a cartoon, hoping that they'd like you or whatever. And, again, kiss music. Believe it or not. For a little 13-year-old boy in his basement bedroom in LaPorte, Minnesota, falling in love with girls at school, listening to Kiss songs, trying to make sense, drawing pictures of the girl you like. And, it wasn't about, we had no social media. It was kind of like old-fashioned, what they call that, like in King Arthur days. Yeah. You have to battle some dragons and, fight the foe to win this, princess in the tower. I would write love letters and send them to girls I like. Write poems and cartoons and stuff. And we'd have songs. Oh, this is our song. Anytime we'd hear, Journey or something. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round in my mind. But, I don't know what the kids are doing these days. I'm glad I'm not out there anymore. Yeah. But, love. Did you ever love somebody who didn't love you back? Nope. Really? Nope, everybody loves me. And you're my first boyfriend. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Did you ever love somebody who didn't love you back? All the time. I spent my, from the time I was about, second grader. I was pretty popular in kindergarten. But yeah, I liked girls right away. I was in kindergarten. I had a girlfriend. And a couple. And, it was the early 70s. It was like, this is my girlfriend. I'm her boyfriend. I don't know what that meant. We didn't kiss or anything. Oh, we did. We kissed once. What was your first kiss? Andy Lundahl. Really? Yep. We had a game in kindergarten called Kissing Fish, where somehow it was like tag, only if the girl caught you, she would have to kiss you. And so we pretended we didn't want to get kissed, and we'd run away from the girls. I'm not sure how it started, but I just remember Andy catching me and then pinning me on the ground and kissing me. And I was like 6 years old. Did you like it? Did I like it? I loved it. You kidding? It's the first kiss. And then she kissed me. She kissed me in a way that I'd never been kissed before. Like from my grandma. Yeah. She kissed me in a way that I want to be kissed forevermore. No. So love. Okay, young men. good luck. I got no advice. Everybody's got to go through it on their own, I guess. There's no way a guy can like help steer you clear from any pitfalls, because you need to have your heart broke a couple times before you learn the game. Learn that it is a game. You're going to have, if you're young now, number one, just know you're not the first guy to ever see a girl and fall in love within 5 minutes. And you think that everything, if you could just get her, that, you'll finally be happy. That you could put up with almost anything as long as you had her, that she would save you somehow. That might be nonsense, but the good news is that love feeling, or that thing, that spiritual thing that gets lit up when you fall in love with somebody, whatever you want to call that. But we all know what I mean by, you meet somebody and you can't stop thinking about them, and you just, even if it's irrational, you think, there's no way, she doesn't love me back. That's another one that happens a lot. That feeling, that energized thing, is a spiritual experience. And something in you is waking up. And the reality is, what you think that she's going to do for you, that's not true. She can't do that for you. What you're looking for doesn't lie in her eyes, yeah. But it does, it's inside of you. And pay attention to that. And you might, go ahead and fall in love with her and whatever. But she's not going to save your life the way you think. The thing inside you're going to save your own life. But the love, relationships and all that, it's, here's my only advice to young men when it comes to love. And yeah, and also this, and making love all night long. And just like the Paul Stanley song, Making Love, when you're in love and when you're making love, it is all 4 quadrants of the medicine wheel. Huh, sweetie? That's true. Do we have a picture of the medicine wheel? Nope. I'm going to look for it. Don't even bother. Oh, you're right. Oh, but I did get a picture of an eagle. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So this is an eagle, if you don't know what a magazine is. Actually, I'm going to look for that medicine wheel, sweetie. You think it's worth it? No, because it's always way too hard to find. I got the boring medicine wheel. Just put up the boring medicine wheel. All right. Oh, now I lost that. Hello, everyone. I just brought the show to a screeching halt. Live TV, baby. Live TV. Not even TV, it's live internet. There's transgender Michael. Oh, here we go. Okay. A medicine wheel. Okay, young man, you've probably seen this. The sacred medicine wheel. Everything's divided in 4s in nature. There's the 4 directions and the 4 races, and the 4 seasons, and the 4 states of being. You got mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical. All right, so when you fall in love and you're thinking about making love, just realize it is all 4 of the quadrants supercharged. That's why it's so sacred, so, not important, but nothing to be... What am I trying to say, sweetie? It's sacred. Yeah, it's just sacred. So, when you fall in love or whatever, that is, physical. You like what she looks like. Your body, you come from a long line of dudes who at some point You know, your great-grandpa saw your great-grandma, was like, I can't live without her. I'm going to make her my wife. And they had kids, and those kids had kids, and, you know, on and on. It's in your genes, man. It's in your Levi's. You're going to find a woman you like, and there's just no two ways around it. You're built for it physically, but you're also built for it emotionally. So there's physical and there's mental. You love her because also, you know what? She actually likes the kind of music you like. She knows how to wear her hair in the way that you think women should. You know, she got nice long hair. She smells like strawberry shampoo or something. You know, mentally, maybe, you know, you even can talk to her. Maybe she's like Natasha and really funny. No. Yeah. Maybe she makes you laugh all the time because she's just so, you know, funny to be around. Get out of here. It's true. There might be mental stuff there. Then you go down to the third one, and what do you got? Physical, mental. Now it's emotional. Oh, I'm in love. Well, is love an emotion? Kind of. But it's also, now all your emotions are up. You're going to feel jealousy. You're going to feel insecurity. Sometimes you'll feel confidence and purpose. But your emotions are going to be charged. They're going to be turned up to 11. The good emotions, the bad emotions, all this stuff. You're going to understand sometimes those emotions are going to try to run the show. And then finally, spiritually. Yeah, guess what? All this love stuff, we're designed, we're spirits, right? And I used to not even want to believe this because it seems so corny. What's that? That Gitchi Manadu would care about who I dated? Yeah. But now I think it is such an important part of the life experience. You know, people on their deathbed, when they look back on their lives, the only things that matter are the ones they loved and the people who loved them. And so in the whole story of your life, and the battles you're going to fight, sometimes, you know, it'll have a lot to do with love. It's a spiritual thing we're dealing with here, you guys. So, knowing that Zaga Iriwen, that love is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, that means don't be casual. Pay attention. There's a lot of, you know, also there's, you know, I don't know if kids feel pressure. Back in my day, there was a lot of people like Paul Stanley or whatever. All these music videos make you feel like that's the only thing there is in life is to get a girl and, you know, do the do. And, but because it is so important and sacred, you might have to wait. And it doesn't mean you're gay or less of a man if you get into your 20s and you still haven't done that, you know. Most of our ancestors, they waited until after they got married. Yeah, even the Indians, okay? That's not shameful. Sure, there are some Indian tribes where, you know, your great-great-grandfather had 3 or 4 wives, but, you know, we'll get into that some other show. Zaga Iriwen, love. And you can talk about it in the Mushkike de Tibisaid, the medicine wheel. And that's all I have to say about that, sweetie. Okay. I don't know. Did you want to get up here? Well, sure. You gonna play the song first? Oh yeah, should I play Emily? Yeah, play Emily and I'll come up. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, the lovely and talented Natasha. I know you probably have more to say about love than I do anyway. I got something to say about love. What's love got to do? Yeah, you know. This is a song Michael wrote called Emily, and we sang. Miigwech, Biz, and Dawieg. Thank you for listening. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check, 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 check 1 2, check 1 2. It's just seeing how well the audio.
Let's see, how do you want to do this?
Emily's got one crazy eye. She looks to the west and she looks to the sky. Don't ask how she
I don't know if that lot.
when she looks, she's
all right.
watching you and me.
Do you want to look at some gibberish?
And Emily knows something about blow. Dizzy white snow finds its way up her nose.
Hey, Grandma. What is it, honey? Have you seen my coat? Did you check the closet? Did I check the closet? Oh no, I was looking in the fridge here. Thanks. What a good tip. Oh, here it is. Never mind.
I can only say that I've seen better days, and this is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take. Well, I've decided to quit the show.
You're quitting the show? Why?
Well, I just figured it was time, Sometimes a man's just gotta do what a man's gotta do, right? You understand, don't you?
No.
Well, I'm sorry, Natasha, but I gotta do this.
But I'm gonna miss you.
I know. I'm gonna miss you too. The best I could do with what I had and all I knew, and we will fight all night. I don't see how we got here now, and this is all I have, and now it's all I have to give. But I can only say that I've seen better days. This is my mistake, and I'll get only what I take. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You got anything you want to add to this?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. So, just want to remind everyone, if you want to support this show financially, you can send us a PayPal, buy us a cup of makere mash kiki wabu, buy us a cup of coffee, or we have a Patreon page where people sign up monthly, and if you sign up on Patreon, we'll send you a book like Snow on Skin, or just come over to YouTube and subscribe. We got a lot of fun stuff over there too. Alright. I don't know, I guess that's all I had to say.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's just wrap it up then.
Okay. BOOZHOO! What is that? BOOZHOO Nish Anishinaabe Duke. Hello, my fellow Anishinaabes. Anin, AJIN. How are you? Sunny day. So, what am I supposed to say?
I don't know. Are you going to talk about love?
Am I going to talk about love? I would love to fix my hair. You know what? We need to I didn't realize what I looked like before I came on. I'm so sorry, you guys. We need to fix my hair before we go to Little Falls.
Yeah, that's coming up.
It'll be a week, a week from right now. We're going to be on stage in Little Falls, Great River. What's it called?
I think it's called the Great River Art Center.
Great River Art Center at Little Falls. From 7 till 8:30 we're on.
Yeah, something like that. They have a couple of things going on.
Yeah. We're going to do a live show with Michael Lyons and the boys and stuff, and we're going to come out and sing some songs and talk to the kids, talk to the adults. But we got to do that in 1 week. We're going to go down there, do our evening show. If you're in the area, come on out to the Great River Art Center. January 27th, Thursday night, for BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe. So anyway, what have we learned today, sweetie?
We learned that you have a call.
I have a call?
Yeah, on line 2.
Oh, okay, hang on. Caller, welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. You're on the air.
You have insulted me for the last time, you little pig.
I beg your pardon?
When I call you, I expect you to pick up the phone. I have made an ass out of myself. And when I get my hands on you, you little pig, I am gonna wring your neck.
Is this Alec Baldwin?
Who is this?
This is Natasha, silly. You called the podcast.
Oh, I thought I was talking to my daughter, the little pig.
You shouldn't talk to your daughter that way. That's really rude.
Yeah. You know what else is rude?
What?
Shooting your coworker with a gun. What, too soon?
Yeah, it's too soon. Don't make jokes about that. You killed somebody on set. Sweetie, Alec Baldwin's already making jokes about that.
Well, it's kind of funny.
It's not funny.
Yeah, he gets it. I mean, she was my friend. And actually, I didn't even shoot her. The gun shot her. I was like, hey, it's like this, and out of nowhere, the gun shot her. And that was the last time she insulted me.
Okay, see, that's not going to help your case. And by the way, if I can say something,
Go ahead.
maybe stay off the internet for a little while. I see you're on TikTok or whatever, Instagram. Every day you're out there saying something stupid. And then people are taking stuff out of context, are you such an attention hog that you can't just stay off internet while the charges get processed or whatever?
I'm not going to be charged because I didn't kill anybody. The gun killed her.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, what do you want?
Well, I accidentally called you and I was trying to call my daughter. But since I have you here, what was the Ojibwe word of the day, Natasha?
Well, today's Thursday, so we taught him Neo-Geisha Good, the 4th day.
Neo-Geisha Good, the 4th day.
Yep. And then we were talking about love, and your love, huh?
Well, I'm married. My wife, she's from Spain.
No, she's not. She just pretends she is.
Yeah, I know. She's an idiot. So what are these words?
Well, there's Migazy. It means bald eagle.
Migazy. And then that Zaga
Edie win.
Edie win. Love. You know what I love?
Killing people.
Yeah, that's right.
And then GNU is a golden eagle.
Golden eagle. GNU. Yeah, that's all right.
And then if you want to tell someone you love them, like your girlfriend who pretends she's from Spain, you would say, Gizagain.
Gizagain. I love you.
Gizagain, Alec Baldwin.
Gizagain gaye, Natasha.
But only as a friend, of course.
Yeah, of course. I am married, and you got that whatever is going on with you and that felt guy.
NANABOOZHOO, you know his name.
Hey, why don't you quit hitting on my girlfriend, Alec?
Well, if I get my hands on you, NANABOOZHOO, I'm gonna wring your neck.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Okay, boys, just cut it out. All right, well, I gotta go, Alec.
All right. Well, how do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawaba min, minawa.
Gigawaba min, minawa.
Yep, see you later, Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, sweetie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I think that's all the time we have for today, huh, sweetie?
Well, we got a few minutes. Do you want to take another call?
Another call? Sure, I'll take another call. Hello, caller. Welcome to the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air.
Hello, love.
Well, hi. Is this the ghost of David Bowie?
That's right. I called in because I love your show, and I wanted to tell you that I love you. Me, the ghost of David Bowie.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, if you want to tell me that you love me, all you gotta say is, Gizagain.
Gizagain, Natasha.
Gizagain. Gizagain gaye, David Bowie.
Hey, you guys, quit telling each other you love each other.
What? I love him. You know, when David Bowie died, I was all sad, and I thought to myself, hey, you know what? If somebody only knew me through my music and my art and stuff, but knew everything I'd ever done, and it wasn't even that. When David Bowie died, I realized that if somebody had asked me, what do you think of David Bowie? I wouldn't have said, oh, I like his music. I wouldn't have said, oh, I think he's an interesting person, a good artist, or anything. I would have said, I love David Bowie.
Yeah, me too, huh? Oh, that's very nice of you. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, it's true. For whatever that means. I mean, I didn't know you, but I understand, I appreciated your work. And anytime I would draw or dream or whatever, I listened to a lot of David Bowie. I've drawn his face a lot. And, Labyrinth was so inspirational to the show and everything. That, Zaga Edie Win, David Bowie.
Zaga Edie Win. Gizagain, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, Gizagain. David Bowie's correcting my Ojibwe. Yeah, so what else is going on?
Well, not much. I was just wondering if you could teach me one more Ojibwe word for today.
Sure, what would you like to say?
Well, I understand you don't say goodbye, but how is it, once again, that you say, I will see you again?
We say, Gi Gawaba Min Minawa.
Well, Gigawaba Min, Natasha.
Gi Gawaba Min, David Bowie. Gi Gawaba Min Minawa.
NANABOOZHOO. Yeah, what's up? Gigawaba Min, Minawa. Yeah, Gigawaba Min, Minawa, David Bowie.
See you later, David Bowie.
Yes, see you later.
Wow, the ghost of David Bowie. I can't believe that, he sees a show in hell. Hey, don't say that. What? I was thinking about going outside, sweetie, but I don't know if we have. It might be tricky. And it might look stupid. Can you work it out after the song? You mean after rock and roll night and party every day? Yeah. Maybe. No, I can't. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. Did you want to add anything, Michael? No, just tell him I said thanks. All right. Michael says thanks for watching. Miigwech Ganawabi Egg. And to take us out today, in honor of Paul Stanley of Kiss, this is Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day. Sweetie? Yep. Will you teleport me away? You bet. See you tomorrow. Giga Wabamin. Wabong, actually. You can say tomorrow. Or I will see you again. Giga Wabamin. Minowa. Hoa. Sweetie? One to teleport. Make it so, number one. Is it working? Oh, yeah, sorry. Here we go.
You show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You say you wanna go for a spin. The party's just begun, we'll let you in. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
You keep on saying you'll be mine for a while. You're looking fancy and I like your style. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy.
And you show us everything you've got. Oh, baby, baby, that's quite a lot. You drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. You keep on shouting, you keep on. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day.
Oh, and you have been watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am NANABOOZHOO, and I will see you again. Giga Waba Min, Minawa, Hoa.